By tradition, election night is a time for letting off steam. London and every sizable town up and down the country demonstrated that Democrats can still let their hair down. Trafalgar Square has celebrated in this way scores of times. As the results were due, things began to liven up. At Conservative Party headquarters, there was gloom. Jubilation undeniably in the Labour camp. For the Liberals, gone was the hope of being strong enough to put the brake of moderation on Labour in the House. Jo Grimond and his colleagues had fought hard, but as the results began to come through, it was fairly sure that the new Labour majority would enable Mr. Wilson to spurn Liberal support. In Trafalgar Square, partisanship struck a more forceful note. Back at Transport House, nobody thought in terms of water. Gunter knew that the government was home and dry, and it was only a question of how big the majority would be. But with opinion polls and computers to forecast it all, why do they trouble us to vote? Meanwhile, back at Trafalgar Square, the younger generation was hotting up, water-cooled. Labour nearly 150 in front at this stage, victory assured. Either that fact or something else frayed a few tempers and kept the law busy. Labour's majority positively jet-propelled. So back to number 10 came members of the Wilson family, including the Premier's sister and his son Giles. The Prime Minister's rise to the supreme honour of being First Minister of the Crown is the political phenomenon of the post-war years. His father, a proud man surely, was in the party when they came back from electioneering. Barring something very unforeseen, there'll be no change of tenancy in this desirable residence for at least 5 years. The Prime Minister has received the congratulations of millions and the solid electoral backing for which he asked. What will the next 5 years bring? As a previous occupant of this house said years ago, wait and see.